Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I have a sweet, cute little dinky gift bag, but it's a cardboard gift bag, so it's one that's going to hold some substantially heavy things inside, but it's a really good size for small gifts, medium gifts, maybe a small bar of soap, something like that. It's just a good size and it's a quick and easy project. But actually, look what else it holds. 3 of our little miniature punches. Now our punches, 3 of our sets come in trios. This is the Itty Bitty punch pack. There is a Merry Minis punch pack, and then there's, I can't remember what it's called now, the name has just escaped out of my head. I think I want to call it the Labels punch pack. But they're in trios and it's absolutely ideal. You can see that it holds 3 of them. There's no movement. It's a great size, but it's a good size for all sorts of things. So I'm going to show you how to make it. This one's in basic black with Daffodil Delight. You know me, I'm going to change it up and do different colourways. I am going to use the black, and this piece of cardstock measures 8 inches by 5.5 inches, and in metric that would be 19 by 13.5 centimetres. Now I will give all of the blog details down in the description bar, and I will put all of the dimensions in that, so don't panic about writing anything down. Now, with the long side at the top, I'm going to score it 2.5 inches, 3 3/4, 6 1/4, and 7.5 inches. And in metric, that's 6, 19, 15, and 18. And then turn it round so you've got the short side at the top. I'm going to score that at 1 1/4 and 4 inches. And again, in metric, you would score that at 3 centimetres. And I know I didn't write that down, so I'm just going to quickly grab my ruler. So 3 centimetres and 10 centimetres. Right, let me move the scoring tool out of the way. I'm going to fold on all of the score lines. Whoops, just dropped my bone folder. Fold those. And both of these as well. Paper snips. Now you do need to make sure that there's let me get my teeth into gear. There's 1.5 inches there, and this one is only 1 1/4. So the section that is narrower, and do get your ruler out if you need to, which is on the skinny side, we're going to remove that one. So get rid of that, and then just cut up those remaining vertical score lines up to the long horizontal. Right, I'm not going to punch the holes in yet. I'm going to use some sticky strip to close it. And just keep it close to the score line. Decide that this is going to be your back. So we need sticky strip on the front, which is this one here. I can't find the end of my sticky strip, there it is. Right, let's build the box. And this, because all of my measurements, I always do them so they're exactly the same. You just fold down and push. No wafting it in the air or anything like that. That's too complicated for my kind of crafting. Right, so I folded the sides in, folded that section over. And you know what? I'm going to do this. I never remember to put DSP on before I build a box. I don't know why that is. I think it's probably because I've got a whole stack of boxes all around me and projects that are waiting to be filmed, and I would never remember which order they're meant to go in. So I'm going to do that while I've remembered. 2 pieces that measure 2 3/8 of an inch by 2 5/8 of an inch, which is 6 by 6.5 centimetres. 1 for the front, 1 for the back, and this is Pear Pizzazz. So I can't believe I remembered to do this before I built the box. That's a record for me. Which way around did I have the fans? That way around. There we go. Right. Let's build the box base. So fold the sides in, that section over, peel off the backing and close it up. Now, there is a reason why we didn't punch the hole first. That's because if I can tilt the light, I can't tilt the light. Where this section, you've got this sticky strip that goes down the back, it's going to overlap, and so you would end up with a bit that was visible when you punched it out. So I'm eyeballing this, it fits perfectly, it's, you know, could be made for it, and I'm just looking to see that it's equidistant there. So there we go, one there, and one there, and you can see this little bit is what would have been poking out that side otherwise. So now just push a little bit, not really to close it, but just sort of, I suppose, to stop things potentially falling out that might have fallen out. A little bit of stamping. Got my Pear Pizzazz cardstock. I've got the stamp A Gift for You, which is from the Bring on the Cake set. Now this is, there are two DVD boxes full of stamps, but you get all of them in the one set and the one price, and I love it. It's marvellous. I like this one here, A Gift for You. So I'm going to use my black stays on, and there we go. And you can see I've got some dimensionals on the top. I had so many comments after firing a lid and all the bits everywhere. Lots of comments that were left for me. So thank you everybody for all your tips about how to keep your stays on in a lid on. And I'm sectioning that. I'm positioning it off because I've got to put the button on that side. So one of those, that's the large oval punch, which obviously is the same one there. I've got the scallop oval punch with some Whisper White, Pear Pizzazz ink, and a sponge, because I'm going to sponge all the edges just to soften them down. And this one as well. Pop these all up on dimensionals. Oops. Couple on there, and then I've got one of the vintage faceted buttons. There's lots of, well, I think there's 3 different sizes. Then this is the Pear Pizzazz taffeta ribbon, which is lovely. I used the Daffodil Delight seam binding on this one, but this one I've used the taffeta ribbon. I like the colour. That was why. Couple of mini glue dots on the back of this button that can just pop to one side. Push it on. Take the backing off those. And into the middle there. And look, I've got another set, another trio. Quite possibly because I have all of the punches. That would be why I have a trio available. And then those will fit beautifully inside. They're not wiggling. And that is a great gift box. And it is, it's you would fit all sorts in there. Maybe a little mini jewellery box, possibly. So, I hope you like it. I hope you like my Pear Pizzazz version of my Daffodil Delight on the basic black. Black is so stylish and the colours are beautiful. But thank you very much for watching, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.